Dreamworks. We need a chat. I didn't think that was going to work. We'll see how long this stays up standing. You are literally against my wallet right now. Just come to get a hot chocolate because I think this is a better setting than being in my office at work. So yeah, interesting, isn't it? This is what Shrek looks like. Doesn't look that bad. I don't think Shrek's terrible. It could be better, but it's not terrible. Donkey, however, looks like he's had a midlife crisis. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Like, look, in what world did they think that was going to be acceptable to see and watch? I mean, the trailer was even interesting as well. Questions, but I don't know how to ask them. I don't know. I'm just really hoping they do the same thing where they sort it all out like they did with Sonic, because even that was terrifying. Why are they doing a fifth one? I don't understand why they need to do a fifth one. They don't. There's no need for it. Like, we've had all the four. They got married, they had children. Woo. End of story. We don't need to know the rest of it. Why do we need to know that now? I understand what it's for. It's to bring this generation into it, because it's for my generation that I grew up with Shrek. No. I'm extremely disappointed to the fact that they actually want to do it, and it's a shame. It is a shame. But what can you do, I guess? What can you do? I mean, if anyone remembers back to when I did Shrek at the Grand Theatre with my amateur dramatics company. Got a bit of hair that's just... if they did a live action and had it like that, I wouldn't have been as bothered. Because I'm bringing live action out. If they brought live action, I'd be like, oh god, here we go, here's another one. But I wouldn't have had the reaction that I've had right now when I saw the trailer. Literally, my face, I can't even explain what my reaction was. It was just, why? Still have no words. Wow, that's a nice hot chocolate. I still don't... I'm trying to think of what to say for the video. I don't think there's anything much I can say. Pinocchio, he's another one. But you can't go wrong with Pinocchio, really. His daughter, this is a thing, his daughter, where are the other two? They had triplets. Did they just ditch them and decide, oh, you like the ugly duckling situation? Like, is it like that? They just thought, well, we don't want you two, we're going to have this one because they're going to grow up to be Zendaya. What? Does not make sense. I'm just really hoping that they have learnt their lesson, because it's just... I really don't know. I don't think I can say much more about it. I've been going for 5 minutes already, and I don't think I can say much more about it, because what do you guys think? I mean, a lot of you have been saying that it's because they're trying to bring it into this generation, making it like look right and everything. And also, it's an animated CGI sort of thing. They've literally made it sort of cartoon-esque now. Like, it made me remember How to Train Your Dragon. Like that. It kind of looked like that, and I mean, How to Train Your Dragon was fine because that's the style that I had. Shrek had a different style, and it just doesn't work. It just does not work. Shrek looks like he has a baby face right now. Fiona, she didn't even look like, she looked like she was literally photoshopped in. She looked a bit blurry, if I'm going to be honest, on the actual video. The magic mirror and doing all those weird things. Why? Why? I don't understand it. It was bizarre. I think that's the word for it. Bizarre. A nightmare. A nightmare. Especially seeing Donkey. Donkey is one of my favourite characters. I mean, he's everyone's favourite character. I was always like, you better do good as Donkey because he's my favourite. I always got that every single time when I was doing Shrek. And yeah, I mean, they all said, yeah, I did really good with it, and then it wasn't ruined, so I'm glad with that. But it's, yeah, no. Having a musical, fine, I can cope with that. If it went to live action, if it's decent, I can cope with it. This, no. I just can't. I can't. So yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys think. Do let me know. Pop it down in the comments. Because it's an interesting one. It is interesting. I'm just not sure what they were thinking. I really don't know what they were thinking. And I just really hope they thought, well, we'll just put something out there because we need to like show that it's going to be this. Why put a goatee on Donkey? That's another thing. I'll go back now. I keep going back to Donkey because he's personally my favourite. But he had a goatee. Why? Yes, he kind of has a little goatee in the actual originals, but not massive. Like he's like a grandpa now. Maybe that's what they're going for. I don't like it because Shrek and Fiona don't look older. They look younger, and also like they've been on drugs. Like they all look like they've all had a midlife crisis. Do not know. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my hot chocolate and hope for the best that Dreamworks, I mean, they're not going to obviously, but Dreamworks, like I said at the beginning, if you're watching this, please reconsider everything that you've just done over the past few days, or in the process of making that video. Just think back to like the good old days of when Shrek was really popular and everyone really enjoyed it. Just think back to that and maybe do that instead of whatever this is. I had to laugh. I did have to laugh because I just couldn't. I just didn't know what I was watching. I literally, my face just dropped. I was like, what? And at the end of it, I just laughed out loud, and I just didn't know what to do. And clearly, that was the only expression to give. So. But yeah, anyway, there's not much else we can do, really, can't we? It's out there, it's a thing. It probably won't make any money because people won't go to see it, I can tell you now. If the next trailer looks decent, I might consider it. But from that trailer that we saw, I was not convinced. I was not convinced at all. And I just got a fear that it's going to ruin my childhood, and I really don't want that. I really don't want that. Shrek is like something big for people my age. I know definitely younger and older as well, but it was a thing that I grew up with when I was a little boy, and I don't want that ruined. So Dreamworks, please, 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 fix it. Fix it. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there because I'm actually at my next location for when I'm going to be filming my a video for next weekend. So I've got 2 videos going out, one today and then the next one the next weekend. So I've got a couple of things going out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, do comment down below if you have any like thoughts on the Shrek outage. And I'll be interested to see what you say. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, gonna love you and leave you all. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, great evening, whatever you're doing, whenever you're watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.